What's going on, guys? Kevin here from SportsBoxBreaks.com, coming to you live Thursday night, June 8th, 2017. I am breaking 2017 Topps Finest Baseball Choose Team Case Break number 3. Who has who in this break? The Arizona Diamondbacks going to Rain C. The Atlanta Braves going to Chris M. Baltimore Orioles, Jim M. The Boston Red Sox, Jim M. Chicago Cubs going to Vinny T. Chicago White Sox also going to Vinny T. Cincinnati Reds going to Rain C. Cleveland Indians, Rick K. Colorado Rockies, Zach S. The Detroit Tigers, Rain C. Houston Astros, Aaron F. Kansas City Royals, Rain C. LA Angels going to Chris L. LA Dodgers, Dennis S. The Miami Marlins, Rain C. The Milwaukee Brewers going to Kent R.I.T. We do have another Kent R in the house that buys into several of our breaks, so I will just call this Kent that owns the Brewers Kent R.I.T. So Milwaukee Brewers Kent R.I.T. The Minnesota Twins going to Rain C. The New York Mets going to Raymond V. The New York Yankees, Jim M. Oakland A's, Dennis S. Philadelphia Phillies, Rain C. Pittsburgh Pirates, Jim W. San Diego Padres going to Bill H. San Francisco Giants, Chris L. The Seattle Mariners going to Jim M. St. Louis Cardinals, Rain C. Tampa Bay Rays going to Rain C. Texas Rangers also going to Rain C. Toronto Blue Jays, Kyle D. And the Washington Nationals going to Chris L. Guys, thanks again for multiple spot pickups. Thanks for getting this stuff filled up as quickly as you did. And I just want to point a couple things out, guys. We get a lot of new folks coming in from our eBay listings, and we appreciate that. We use eBay to get a lot of new breakers on board. But, guys, it's really in your best interest all the time to buy directly from our website when you can. Our website is linked right there, SportsBoxBreaks.com. If you're watching this on YouTube, the link is in the description. It will take you directly to our site. Sign yourself up for a free account over there, guys. You get free stuff like giveaways on a monthly basis, loyalty program discounts, and so on. So if you typically buy through eBay, we just want to, get everybody over to the website where we can offer better pricing to you guys. It's a win-win. We make a couple extra bucks by not getting all those eBay fees, and we could pass a lot of that savings along to you guys and give you better pricing. So just to point that out. And also, guys, if you typically watch this stuff on YouTube the next day or what have you, try to make it out to the live sessions. Come on out. We break on breakers.tv and twitch.tv in a live setting on both platforms, so try to make it out to those live sessions. A lot more fun, guys. All right, you're looking at 3 cases. I got a wall of finest going on here. 1, 2, and 3 cases of the product. You can see my chicken scratch scribble on here. 1, 2, and 3. So what I'm going to do, guys, is let random.org determine which case we work with for this particular break, and this break is break number 3. So random.org, real simple. I have a list of the number 1, 2, and 3, and I'm going to randomize up that list. Whichever number comes up on the top selection after the randoming is going to be the case we go with for this one. So here goes on the roll of the dice. The roll of the dice is a 5, so we're going to randomize up this list 5 times, and we're going to go with the case number that comes up on top. Here we go. 2 times, 3 times, 4, and 5 times. There it is, guys. 5 times on the randoming of the list. And the number 2 comes up in the top selection at the 5th time. So the number 2 case is the one we're going with for this break. Again, I like to do that simply because I don't like to select a particular case. So you guys can't say I'm cherry picking the cases or something to that effect. Or, if I let the guys in the chat choose the case, sometimes, feelings get hurt and whatnot, so I don't want any of that. So that's why random.org does the work. All right, let's see who we got in-house here. We're definitely going to be building up a nice crowd tonight. Got Jimmy Wint in there. Guys, also, if you're looking at the top right-hand side here, this is what's filling up. Finest Baseball number 3 sold out. That's the one that's going off at this very moment. Finest number 4 is down to 7. Looks like Select Football is now down to 2. So, guys, we're down to 2 spots in Select Football. That's coming up next. Awesome product, 2016 Select. So let's get that one filled up. I know a couple guys are going to be pretty happy when that one fills. We got Michael, we got Josh. Everybody's anxious for that one. We appreciate the extra spot pickups, guys. Jason pulled a super fractor last night. Right out of the first case, boom, Superfractor is pulled. Let's see if we can replicate the magic here in Vegas. All right, here we go, guys. Empty case right there. So, guys, if you break with us on the regular, you already know this, but if you're new with us overall, we're a two-person operation. We break out of two physically separate locations. Jason is in Pennsylvania, and I recently made a relocation to Vegas, so when you break on my nights, you'll be coming at it out of Las Vegas. All right, guys, here we go. Box number 1. 2 minis on the inside. Select is the favorite, Josh? Yeah. Yeah, it's good stuff. And, guys, if you're curious about all those, like, those Prism redemptions and all that kind of stuff, those are sold as their own spot, so just so there's no confusion. The first case we did, yo, what's up there, Chris? What is going on? The first case we did of Select months ago, I don't think we did sell those as their own standalone spot. We had to random them up across all the teams, and it turned into quite a bit of a shit show. So for that reason, going forward, whenever we did more of that Select product, we sold those as their own standalone spot, like those the Prism redemptions. All right, guys, there we go. 2 mini boxes empty. Here's all the packs. I'm gonna do one little stack at a time. Let's see if we can keep the heat going. Jason pulled a Superfractor right out of the gate yesterday. Anybody that was hanging out with Jay last night, what else? What other crazy stuff was pulled out of his batch of finest? Anything big? I know the Superfractor. All right, there we go. Let's go through this first stack and see what we see. All right, guys, let me just get a focus on my camera. Autofocus is good when you're cracking open these cases, but then autofocus just takes forever to zoom in, so we we usually go with manual focus. We got Tanaka starting us off there. Look at, I got some kind of ink on me. It's not ink, it's like the dirt on the side of those cases. When they're in transit, they get dirty. All right, guys, here it is. First one, boom. Eddie Rosario for the Twins. Number to 150, 138 out of 150. Eddie Rosario, so Twins picking it up. Guys, I'm going to get rid of that nasty looking ink on my hand. I don't want to mark up any cards. Give me 1 sec. I shall return. Be right back. Alright, guys, I am back. Hands washed. That stuff is like indelible. Alright, guys, here we go. Continuing on. No, Josh, somebody bought the spot. We sell that, all those XP, like the redemptions, as a standalone spot. Breakthroughs, Cardinals. So what I mean by that is every one of those that's pulled, those redemptions, go to one person because they bought that as its own standalone spot. So there's no looking them up. There's no matching them to teams or whatever. That is and was sold as its own standalone spot. Finest, Chipper Jones. Another breakthroughs, Chris Bryant on that one. All right, first mini down, second mini coming up. Two chrome autographs per master box. I don't know what you mean there, Josh. Do we do what through eBay? Do we sell them through eBay? We sell all our spots on both our website and eBay at the same time just to get more exposure. But that spot was for sale on the website. Somebody purchased it. It was sold as XRC redemptions. It was in the listing of teams. So if you drop down the team listing in Select when you're buying your spots, you would have seen all the normal NFL teams, and you would have seen an extra spot in there for the XRC redemptions. So somebody bought that as its own standalone spot. All right, Tyler Austin for the Yanks, 4 out of 150. Chris, yes, sir. I'll look that up for you in just a sec here. Let's see what we got in this mini. And here we go, guys. Boston Red Sox with a Stephen Wright auto. So Stephen Wright auto for the Red Sox. So there's our second auto out of the master box. We got a breakthrough Trevor Story for the Rockies. Vizquel. Breakthrough Arenado for the Rockies. And what do we got here? Number to 250, purple, Matt Harvey for the Mets. Oh, no worries. Yeah, it was just the first time we did them and didn't realize that those XRC redemptions were up in there. It turned into a nightmare administratively when we were doing the break in a live setting. So we decided after that to always sell those XRC redemptions as their own team spot. So somebody snags them up. It's not to try to extract more money off the break. It's to basically try to eliminate all the confusion that happens. So let's see. Chris L., in this break, my friend, you've got the LA Angels, the San Francisco Giants, and the Washington Nationals. So those are the 3 teams you got, bud. All right. Carrying on, guys. Carrying on. Next mini box, next master box, 2 minis on the inside. Yeah, we sell through both our website and eBay always, just to get exposed to a bigger market of potential buyers, bigger breaker market. 1 team left in Select, guys. Look at it, top right-hand side here. Those are live numbers happening. 1 team left. And it looks like the next finest, break number 4, is down to 5. So we're going to have a nice little busy night going on here, guys. Busy night happening at the SPB Vegas. I have to go over to the Strip afterward and play some poker. World Series of Poker in town here in Vegas. Poker is everywhere right now. It's crazy. Goes on for basically like 2 months. The whole month of June, the whole month of July. Just about. Yeah, Chris, that picture I showed you with Negreanu at the final table, that's literally me walking up to that final table. They have that TV area. You could walk up about 5 feet away from the TV table and just snap off pictures. All right, guys, here we go. Let's see what we got. And boom, right out of the gate. Right out of the gate, Dodgers coming at us. Rob Segedin? I don't know how to pronounce his name. And that is the LA Dodgers. LA Dodgers recipient on the first one out of this master box. Segedin? Who do we got on ownership of that one? That is Dennis S. Dennis, there you go, buddy. Congrats. Let's get some low number stuff coming up here, too, to make it exciting. Guys, you get out cards pulled for your team. I know most of our regulars obviously realize that, but if I'm going through these cards at a little quicker pace and you want to see something brought back up into the camera view, please just let me know. I will certainly do that for you, but you are going to get... There we go. Chris just finished it off. Josh is a happy man. Josh is a happy man right there. We got another breakthroughs, Chris Bryant. We got a Ryan Braun, purple to 250 for the Brew Crew. Purple to 250. Speaking of Brew Crew, I got one of my good buddies from back in PA. We got some green to 99. Rick Porcello for the Red Sox. Green to 99. One of my good buddies from Pennsylvania coming into town next week for the whole week. And talking about Brew Crew, it could get ugly. I'm trying to rearrange my breaking times so that I'll be available. So next week, guys, on the nights I do breaks out of Vegas, I'm probably going to do them earlier than normal, like 6:30 Eastern time, just to arrange, because I do have a friend coming into town here, and I want to try to maximize what kind of time and stuff I can do next week. So I'll be going live earlier than normal, just so I'm done early and can still get out and do some fun stuff. All right, guys, here we go. Schwarber, Manny, Chris Archer. How about a nice little number to 50, Buster Posey? 35 out of 50, Buster Posey for the Giants. So very nice. And there you go, Jim M. 61 of 99, Tyler Austin. Green to 99 with ink for the Yanks. Finest firsts autograph card, Tyler Austin for the New York Yankees. Congrats, Jim. Breakthroughs, Francisco Lindor. All right. Oop. Dropping base cards. Trevor Story, finest. Breakthroughs, Arenado. What do we got? A little purple, Aroldis Chapman to 250. 100 out of 250. Chapman for the Yanks. All right, that does it for box 2. This stuff is nice. Real nice. I watched Jason's break a little bit on YouTube from yesterday, but I haven't really seen this stuff much yet until I'm cracking it open here in a live setting. Guys, 4 spots left in finest number 4. Select is going to be coming up next because that's the order of which they filled. So select football coming up next. Right after that, let's crack the next finest. Let's do finest number 4 right after that, and maybe even finest number 5. That way I can get them out to you guys all in one shipping batch. So I can get all the finest out to you guys that went off here in Vegas. No, Chris, he came in second. He came in second, actually. This guy, Abe Musari, who's a longtime cash game specialist out of like Brooklyn, New York, actually won it. Yeah, that guy's got more money from the game of poker, not from even winnings, from his endorsements and whatever else he's got going on. It's funny though, he's just like right there, you know. And Mike Matisow, if you remember Mike Matisow, he made that final table as well, which I think, you know, those events like Omaha 8, they're small field events. So you're going to see a lot of those guys that played the game for a real long time entering those and also making final tables because the field is so small. Oh, that guy, he was riding around the Rio on a motorized wheelchair, a little jazzy thing. The guy is only like 47, 48 years old. He's riding, I mean, I suppose he's just let his health kind of go downhill. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. What do we got? How about a red? How about a red to 5? Now we're talking 2 out of 5. I can never pronounce the name correctly. Yurleski Juriel for the Astros. So who's got the Astros getting the first red to 5, Houston Astros? That's Aaron F. Aaron F, lucky recipient on that one. Congrats, Aaron. And here we go, guys. Los Angeles Dodgers on the board with a Justin Turner. L.A. Dodgers. Justin Turner auto. Who's got the Dodgers? That is Dennis S. Also, Dennis, doing well, buddy. Doing well. Picking that one up. Congratulations, my friend. Breakthroughs. Nola. What do we got here? Little David Ortiz die cut action. Finest Careers. That's pretty cool. Finest Careers, David Ortiz. Ortiz, Slam dictates director. Interesting. Cool little card right there. All right, let's keep going here. What do we got? What do we got? Finest of Rizzo. Breakthroughs, Correa. And a purple, D. Gordon, Miami, 71 out of 250. 71 out of 250, purple. All right, that's the first mini contents. Here comes mini number 2. I don't know that I really have one. You know, I just like to play the game myself. I mean, back in the heyday when poker was all over TV, I was kind of a fan of Gus Hansen. The guy was just out of his mind. And some of the stories you would read outside of like the televised poker stuff, he was just insane. And I like that. So he was floating around the Bellagio last week, as was David Benjamin. All those guys that used to play on TV, they were all floating around. All right, here we go, guys. Here we go. Tom Dwan, yeah, Tom Dwan. He was a real polarizing character. That guy, super young, coming in. We got a redemption right there, guys. That's a redemption. So what I am gonna do, get a card spacer here, cover it up. So there it is. We'll leave that right off to the side. So we'll look at it together. Right in front of it was this Aaron Judge base, Miller, Chapman, breakthroughs, Francisco Lindor. Just to keep the excitement high on that redemption, we'll keep it until we finish off this little stack here. Finest Piscotti. Okay, here we go. Redemption time. Redemption time. What do we got? You are due to receive a Finest First Autograph Gold. So I guess that's going to be to 50, right? Gold. Refractor Parallel of Yoan Moncada. So let's see. Does Moncada fall into the White Sox in this one? What is he? White Sox it is. Let me just double check. So FF-YM, which is the card run. FF-YM, the Finest First White Sox it is. Very nice. White Sox, that's Vinny T. Vinny T. Congrats, Vinny. Good card, man. Little Moncada. Autograph Gold Refractor Parallel. Good stuff. All right, next box. This is going to put us at the halfway point, guys. Halfway point. Guys, thanks for getting select filled up. Everybody that stepped up on those final teams, thank you very much. Guys, we got more football tonight as well. We got the brand new Prestige. Look in the top right-hand corner, guys. Those numbers are live. Prestige football just came out yesterday. If you're looking to get into that one, excuse my froggy throat there. If you're looking to get into Prestige, spots weren't moving as quickly as we wanted to, so we reduced the prices on them, and we put the Save 10 coupon code on them, guys. Save 10 coupon code will work on Prestige football for 10% off, which is something we normally don't do with the brand new release day product. So we put it on there early to keep movement flying on those spots. So Prestige number 1 is at 20. Prestige number 2 is at 24, and I'm looking to break any of those we can get, or at the very least, let's get them chipped down into a nice lower number, like a 12 number, 13, something like that, and our next session, which is going to be Sunday, maybe they'll go off then. So, but I would love to break them tonight. Got a lot of other good stuff up there too, guys. Finest. Threads basketball. We got a black gold, a 2016 black gold case up there as well. All right, here we go. And what do we got? A little Will Myers Padres action to 150. 39 out of 150 on that one. And here we go. We got some color on this one. It's a 90 of 99. Michael Fulmer for the Tigers. And that is our auto in this mini. A little green action to 99. 90 of 99. Good stuff. Keep the color with ink coming here, Tops. Let's do it. Let's get a little red auto, shall we? Finest Ken Griffey Jr. All right, here we go. Mini number 2 out of this box. Guys, if you're hanging out with us on Breakers or Twitch and you have not already followed us, make sure to hit that follow button on either platform. So when you're watching us, you'll get a little notification, or when we go live, you'll get a notification letting you know that we went live. So do hit that follow. And here we go, guys. The auto's coming right at us quickly here. Oakland A's, Ryan Healy. Ryan Healy auto for the A's. So Oakland getting the next one. A little Ryan Healy action. See if we have any color in here to go with it. What's this Maeda Breakthroughs? It looked like it was like some kind of different gold framing on it or something. Different than the other ones. Or I'm just seeing things, which is very likely. Finest of Seager. Yeah, they're all like that. It just happened to be the like the light that I was looking at. We got a Mike Trout there. How about a Correa? Carlos Correa, purple to 250. 188 out of 250 on the Correa for the Astros. Evan Longoria, green to 99. 51 of 99. Tampa Bay Rays. And that finishes off that mini. 1 sec here, guys. Organizing up the base cards off to the side. We're halfway through. Halfway through that case. Here we go. Next 4 boxes. Four spots left in the next one, guys. Let's get it filled. And then we can do select and then jump right into finest number 4 right after that. Empty. Chris, I'm still waiting to hear when your Vegas trip is happening. Get those plans together, my friend. Get those plans. Those drinks are not going to drink themselves. I'll just say that, you know. Those drinks are not going to drink themselves. So, Chris, there's a game around town that I don't see. I've never seen in other regions. It's here in Vegas, though, all over the place, called High Card Flush. It's like a 3-card poker, Mississippi stud kind of game, or what they call carnival games. That's just like you against the casino. Check it out. If you do a Google search, you'll come across it. High Card Flush. Have not played it yet, but it looks interesting. Wife is on your ass about it. Do you know where you guys have a place you typically stay? Or you just look for the better deals during that particular stretch? All right, there's 1/2 right there. Let's see what we got, guys. Yeah, whenever I would come out to Vegas. Ooh, baby, check it out. Check it out, check it out, check it out. 3 of 25. If you could see that, the glare is kind of sucky, but that's a Stephen Piscotty for the Cardinals. St. Louis Cardinals, 3 of 25. Who's got the Cardinals in this one? I know I called it off. That is Rain C. Rain C. Congrats, very nice hit. 3 out of 25, Piscotty auto for the Cardinals. Good stuff. Very nice. Let's keep that kind of stuff happening here. Spread it around, get all the teams on the board with some good autos, some good low number stuff. Congrats there, Rain. And guys, if you don't have an account on our website, sign yourself up for one. If you're watching us on Breakers.tv, the link keeps getting posted there to sign yourself up for a free account. A little 93 of 99 at Robinson Cano for the Mariners. Green. So once you have that account on the website, guys, you never need to sign yourself up for it again. It's a one-time sign-up. We just need your info so we can actually get your stuff shipped out to you and process your payments and stuff like that when you're making purchases. So do sign up for that account. Yeah, whenever I used to just come out to Vegas on trips, I would never have one specific place I like to stay at. Although people do that, people have their favorites. I would just look for the better deals, good proximity. That's more important to me. I liked the good proximity on the strip was always my important stuff. Like I like the Mirage because it's right there, smack dab in the center. How about a Gregory Polanco, Pittsburgh Pirates to 150, 101 out of 150. A Trout Superfractor. Let's do it. And here we go, guys. Houston coming at us with the next auto. Houston Astros, Joe Musgrove. Joe Musgrove. Auto for Houston. So Houston picking up the next one. Congrats. What do we got? We've got another one of these die cuts. It's another one of the David Ortiz again. Finest Careers. Pretty cool cards. Syndergaard. Breakthroughs. Bryce Harper. And we got a purple of Brian Dozier for the Twins. 19 of 250 on that one. All right, guys. 3 boxes left here. 3 to go. Josh, I do not know. I don't really follow it, believe it or not. We break cards. Jason is, major sports fanatic. Obviously was very heavily into the card stuff before we got involved in this. I was very heavily into the tech side of things for many years. Still am. Website development, website marketing. So that's where my specialty lies in, and that's where my interests kind of fall in that realm. That's how the partnership of myself and Jason came into this thing, because he had the card knowledge, I had the tech knowledge. So why I'm doing breaks live is because we just started getting busier, and Jason was originally supposed to be the sole guy doing these breaks live on camera. I was never really going to be that guy, but we got busier and we just needed more manpower to get on the camera and crack these cases open, because if we both did it, then we can push out more cases per week. That's why I mispronounce 90% of the guys' names, because I'm not, again, I know this is sacrilegious of me to say it, but I'm not even a big sports fan. Crazy, right? What's this guy doing breaking cards? All right, here we go. All right, Trevor Story, Colorado Rockies coming at us. First auto. A little Colorado Rocky love. Trevor Story, Colorado Rockies. Guys, again, you get all cards pulled for your team, so I will certainly pull some other stuff back up into the camera view if you'd like me to do that. Finest First Moment, Dansby. Pretty cool card. Let's find something good here. Breakthroughs, Russell. All right, next batch of packs here from the next mini. Hey, thank you, Fancar108. Appreciate it, buddy. Just saw your comment up above there. I do appreciate it. Yeah, Jason, the other side of SBB, was really the guy that was always going to be the guy on camera cracking open these cards. Just by sheer way that kind of things shook out with our customer build up and stuff like that, we're like, well, I guess we need to both get on camera and start cracking these open. All right, there we go, guys. Let's see what we got. You ball buster, you. I can pronounce Smith correctly. How about a Jason Kipnis? Jason Kipnis, 62 out of 150. 62 out of 150, Cleveland Indians. And, oh, baby. What is going on here? I'm going to put that stack down so we can focus on this. What do we have right here? Edgar Martinez. Mariners fans call it the double. Just about everyone agrees, that it was the most important hit in the history of Seattle franchise, blah, blah, blah. Yeah. Finest finishes, 1995, Game 5. Wow. Hot damn. That's a hot card right there, guys. Edgar Martinez, finest finishes. Very nice. Top certified autograph issue. Who's got the Mariners in this break. The Mariners, that's Jim M. There you go, Jim. Booyah. Nice hit, buddy. Nice hit. Jim M. picking that one up. Very nice. I'm going to have to snap that picture off and make that my little cover image on the YouTube video because that is a hot card right there, buddy. Martinez, congratulations to Jim. Wow, good stuff. How do you continue after stuff like that, right? You just do. Let's look for a red. Let's get some red auto action. At least it doesn't come in the first box, right? When those kind of big hits come in the first box, then it's like, you know, deflated down. Got a little Bryce Harper purple to 250. 218 out of 250 for the Nationals. Jim M., you're already getting potential offers in the chat there, buddy, Jim. I'm not sure if you're hanging out live at the moment, but some of the guys are asking if you're looking to sell that one. So, Jim, if you are hanging out in the chat on Breakers.tv, Josh is inquiring about a possible sale on that one. So, you guys feel free to work it out amongst yourselves. Good stuff. Jason was saying yesterday, you know, we got 6 cases of this product. We knew it was going to be hot. Jason was like kicking himself because he does our ordering. That's part of, you know, some of the role that he plays with our operation is handling the ordering. He's like, man, we should have got like 10 of these cases, and we probably should have. But there's always more later. Last year, if you guys remember, if you're in the card scene for a few years or several years, last year, a lot of breakers, including ourselves, did not break this product, and the reason is because Topps changed the way that you can acquire the cases. You had to go directly through Topps instead of buying through your normal wholesale channels. So a lot of folks, including ourselves, did not end up getting any 2016 Finest at all, which was really unfortunate that they tried to pull that little move. And yeah, they saw, pretty sure they saw the error of their ways, because all of a sudden this year it went back to the way it always was before. Who they were really screwing on that one is their wholesale partners. So their wholesale partners all of a sudden couldn't get one of the marquee products for the year. I'm sure really put a dent in their quarter, that particular quarter of the year that Finest was due to come out. All right, here we go, guys. Let's get something big to keep it going. And here we go. Here we go, here we go, here we go. How about a little Benintendi? Andrew Benintendi for the Red Sox. Who's got the Red Sox? I think I know who it is already, but I don't want to call it out if it's wrong. Yeah, that's Jim M. So, Jim, there you go, buddy. A little Benintendi auto for you for the Sox. I know you were kind of hedging your bets a little bit, going with the Yankees and the Red Sox on this one. There's a little payoff for you on the Sox to go along with that crazy hit you just had pulled. Aaron Judge. Finest first moment. Pretty cool. Here we go. Last little stack of cards from that mini box. Okay, there we go. Next stack here. Guys, link in the chat being posted. We'll take it. Everything else we're trying to get filled tonight. Finest break number 4 down to 2 spots. Finest break number 5 down to 12. So, guys, we're chipping down pretty good. Chipping down pretty good here. Looking to break all of them tonight. Let's get all 3 Finest off the board. Select is already sold out, so that's coming up next. Select football. Josh, I don't know, bud. Off the top of my head, I do not know what the Mariners went for, but I could look that up after I finish off the next box here. Let you know. Actually, I could look it up real quick off to the side here. Mariners in this one were $45. I forgot. I have the list right in front of me. 45 the Mariners went for. And, well, it's not a superfractor, but it is a gold to 50. 14 out of 50, Mike Trout. 14 out of 50 gold, Mike Trout for the Angels. Booyah, there you go. There you go, sir. LA Angels, Chris L. It's not the Superfractor 1 of 1, but it is gold to 50, buddy. 14 out of 50. Angels, Mike Trout. And here we go, guys. Hunter Renfroe, next auto. San Diego Padres. San Diego on the board with the next auto. Hunter Renfroe for San Diego. So congrats there on the San Diego hit. Who's got San Diego in this one? San Diego's Bill H. Bill H on that one. Breakthroughs, Jacob deGrom. Purple, the 250. Alfaro for the Phils, 68 out of 250. 68 out of 250 for the Philadelphia Phils. All right, guys, last box coming up right here. Here we go. Here we go, here we go. And Dustin, I'm not sure if you're hanging out, buddy, but thank you for those pickups again today, my friend. Glad to see your name popping back in. Glad to have you back around. All right, here we go, guys. Last two mini boxes. And Dustin, I talked to Grant at ComC just this week, actually. I talked to him for an hour on the phone just this week. Pretty cool dude. They seem like they got some interesting stuff going on over there. There's an empty box right there. Empty box right there. All right, here we go. Guys, we're down to 2 in the next finest. I got to make sure once I finish this that no double sales are coming through, because that is potentially always an issue when stuff is selling off in real time. But I will check that out in just a minute. But finest, from what I'm looking at, looks like it's 2 teams remaining in break number 4. Finest number 5, 12 teams remaining. Select Football sold out. He basically was telling me, Dustin, that they're going to potentially be looking to work with breakers later on in the year. And what did he say? It sounds to me like they're basically they're going to look to market a service where they're going to sell breaks potentially. I don't want to speak out of turn because I don't know how much they want to make public, but like sell breaks through ComC. How about a green to 99 for the Colorado Rockies? 74 of 99. Tapia. Almost in the fashion how you sell single cards over there now. They're going to basically allow breakers to sell break spots, it kind of sounds like, is what I took from the conversation. Eddie Rosario, Minnesota Twins. I think that might be a dupe auto. Either a dupe auto or the second Rosario we pulled in this one. Minnesota Twins with an auto. Congrats. A little Ryan Healy action. Flipped upside down for some reason. Little purple. Carlos Gonzalez for the Rockies. 199 of 250. 199 out of 250. Gonzalez, purple. Okay, guys, here it is. Last batch of packs. Good luck. Guys, who you looking for? Call out your team. Call out your player who you're looking for. Let's see if we can conjure it up. Who you looking for on the hits? Let's see if we can pull it out of thin air for you. Guys, let me tell you, I know it sounds ridiculous. Jason was telling some folks last night, oh, Kevin's got a furniture delivery coming. Like, I swear to God, I feel like I'm like, I don't know. Over the years, I've had different houses and different living situations. Having just made this move cross-country and basically purging off all my life belongings before making the move, the little things that get you excited. Ken Griffey Jr., Elway, let's see what we can do. The little things that get you excited. And I was pretty darn excited to get my couch set yesterday. Now I can sit and watch some proper TV. I got a 65-inch 4K television that I haven't been able to properly watch because I've had no furniture sitting in front of it for the last 2 to 3 weeks. How about a JD Martinez Tigers blue to 150, 30 out of 150. But that TV, now that I have it, and Yeah, check it out, guys. Finishing off strong here. 22 of 25 Trevor Story orange auto for the Rockies. Josh, I was sitting on the floor. It was ridiculous. I basically threw some pillows down there and I was like laying around on the floor. Trevor Story to 25 with ink. Colorado Rockies. That is a sweet card right there. Boom. Who's got the Rockies in this one? Colorado Rockies. That is Zach S. Zach S. Congrats, buddy. Good card. Nice little boom there in the last mini box. Well, now I don't have to sit on the floor. Thank goodness. I've got some decent furniture sitting in front of this this awesome TV now. But for a little while there, yes, I was sitting on the floor. Or I pulled one of my office chairs over in front of it. All right, guys, that does it. That is the final mini box from Finest Break number 3. Thank you again for filling it. More Finest on the site, guys. 4, 5, and 6 filling up currently on the site. So if you're not in already, go ahead, grab yourself some